it's a little bit different when you are at a pre-seed level rather than a Series A or beyond. I think that the beyond takes a lot more analysis. When we kind of play where we do, which is quite early, and sometimes oftentimes you're looking at a company which was founded within a year or 6 months of when you're contemplating an investment, then there's a lot less data. And I found this in general about coming from corporate investment down to startup assessment, is that the data to analyze is relatively light. So what we really look for is there's some logic around the problem that they're solving. There's an engagement with the reason that group of founders is solving that particular problem. They have some level of domain expertise as to identify it. Perhaps like a level further is they don't understand just what the gap is, but they understand that why that gap exists, which I think is quite important. Otherwise, you don't really understand. You haven't got a true understanding of your business if you can't understand why a gap persists. But for the most part, I think we're just looking for adaptive founders that can execute quickly, and we don't necessarily need to believe that the first version of that product and the MVP that they're shipping is going to be the final one. In fact, I highly doubt that it is. So we take the view that if they know what they're doing, execute quickly, surround themselves with the right people, investment, that's a functional market. They'll find the right people to support them, and eventually they'll build a beachhead and get revenues that will come from being a good operator, I believe.